Good evening. And yeah, so I think it's time for me to talk about how one day I'm going to be enlightened. This has been the elephant in the room for many years. At the back of my mind, there's always this idea that one day I'm going to feel just way better than I feel right now. I don't know where I got this idea from. I think that it seeped into me very slowly, possibly when I was a teenager and listening to the Smiths and staring at the moon and reading Dostoevsky. I didn't have this thought. I was just enjoying feeling miserable. But at a certain point, some kind of idea hooked me that I was going to feel great in the future. I think possibly in those days it was business. I was really into business. That kind of faded away, and I got fixated with the idea of becoming a successful comedian. And then in my 30s I discovered spirituality and enlightenment, and I met teachers who told me they were in a different state. They had woken up one day, and they sound so good, and they say such good things about how life really is when you stop trying, and what they're saying is very, very sensible. You can't strive, you can't push, you can't achieve this. One day maybe my individual personality will just drop away, and I will no longer be identified with Lawrence Shorter. I will just be free. I will be free, and it will be good. Everything will feel just kind of lighter. I will feel better most of the time, if not all the time. And when I wake up in the morning, I'll just have this sort of, it'll be like there's just clear kind of liquid gold energy just moving through my body. I say my because that's how we're used to talking, but it probably won't be mine. I'll just be consciousness lying there in bed, not even aware that it's a bed or even consciousness. I'll just be in a state of such connectedness that I'll be very, very relaxed. I'll be very creative. I'll go to my office or my studio probably. I have a big studio, ideally in the left bank in Paris. And then I'll just make incredible art, which comes from this state of pure connection. It will be, of course, picked up by the Tate Modern, and I won't take any of it seriously because I don't exist. I'm just like free consciousness. I won't need to work anymore. I won't need to sit at a desk just like doing admin and invoices and this kind of bullshit. I'll just be free. So people will pay me to be around them. They'll just pay me to chat and talk to them. I'll spend my time hosting retreats where I don't even have to organize the retreat because someone else will organize it for me in the Mediterranean or in nice parts of California or New Mexico. My partner, my lover and the mother of my children will be at the same level as me, and we'll be just in a perfect understanding of non-being with each other. We'll be relating to each other as non-existent beings who are in a state of total happiness. And I could go on, but why bother? Because it's never going to happen. But I still think it might. And they say the first step to recovery is admitting that you have a problem. Well, I think I have a problem. But it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. You wait and see.